Welcome back to Mornings with Jaresha. And it's time to celebrate because it's Fearless, Fierce, Fabulous, and Focus Friday. And I hope you're working your Friday finisher list. And this week has been a productive week for you. So, if you don't know what a Friday finisher list is, it is a list that you start at the very beginning of the week. And the idea is to write down specific tasks and items that you want to have completed by Friday at the end of the business day on Friday. That is what a Friday finisher list. And I hope that everyone is working their Friday finisher list. And this has been a really productive week for you. Did you execute on your goals, dreams, and purpose? Did you stretch yourself this week? Because we know that we have to be stretching ourselves, and it's a daily task of stretching ourselves and being willing to step outside of our comfort zone. Did you focus on personal growth this week? Because that's so important. Every single week, every single day, every month, every year, it's so important for us to continue to grow. But if you're not going to focus on it, then you're not going to grow because we know that growth does not happen automatically. Did you learn something new this week? Did you learn something new this week? I hope you learned something new this week, and I hope you learned something new today. And did you eat healthy and exercise and drink your water and practice good self-care, which is also very important and really a part of your growth, your personal development, and your overall wellness? Or I hate to even ask, or did you do nothing? Did you make excuses and talk about what you need to do, but let another day go past where you did the same thing you did yesterday and the day before, which is nothing? Now, at what point do we get tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results? So, if you can remember when we were children and we had this really great imagination, and I can remember as a child with having friends that would come over and we would play and have the play dress up and we would pretend to 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 own a store and pretend to be fashion designers, and we would have this big pretend and dress up play because as children we have those great and amazing imaginations. And so when we think of pretending, it is speaking and acting as to make it appear that something is the case when in fact it is not. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Why am I talking about as kids when we pretend and when we have these great imaginations? It's because of the fact that I believe that many of us are pretending to work when reality we are not doing anything. We're not accomplishing anything. And if you didn't know, there is a term for this, and it's called fudgel. Yes, fudgel is when you are pretending to work, and the reality is you're not doing anything. So, are we making other people believe that we are working on our goals, our dreams, and our purpose? In reality, we are doing nothing. Is it a fudgel Friday for you? Has it been a fudgel week for you? If you are pretending to work on your goals, your dreams, your purpose, the question is why? What are you gaining from not actually doing the work? Who is gaining from pretending? It's not you or anyone else. We are not children anymore, and therefore the pretend time, the play time should be over. We have to stop making excuses for not working on us. We have to stop making excuses for not doing the work. We have to stop blaming other people for what we are not willing to do, for what we are not doing. Stop pretending to be productive. Stop pretending to work. And maybe some of us don't even realize that we are participating in this pretending because we are saying we are doing the work. But the reality is, are we really? Are we really doing the work? Or are we doing nothing? We're not doing anything at all. Now, if you find yourself having that Fudgel Friday, or being Fudgel any day of the week, I feel like this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to check your why. And when you're checking your why, you want to make sure the work that you're doing is meaningful. You should know why you're doing what you're doing. You should know the result you're looking for. And you should know how to get it done. So, how to execute it. So you should know why you perhaps have that goal of saving an extra $1,000 per month, or maybe you have a goal of drinking 72 ounces of water a day, or exercising 30 minutes a day, or reading 15 to 30 minutes every single day. You get where I'm going with this. And then are you looking at, or do you understand the result you're looking for? So what is your end goal? What is your end goal for saving an extra $1,000 per month? Are you saving for something specific, a vacation, a down payment on a house? And what will drinking the 72 ounces of water help you with? And exercising, what is it going to help you with? And do you know how to save the extra money? Do you know how you're going to start drinking more water? What are you going to do to help you to drink more water and to exercise daily? You have to have meaning behind the work that you're going to do. Otherwise, it sounds good to say you're working on your goals, your dreams, and your purpose, and not actually doing it. And I really think that social media has made it so easy for the fudgel Fridays, the fudgel Mondays, the fudgel Tuesdays. It's made it so easy because we can put post up that looks as though we're working on our businesses and working, trying to walk into entrepreneurship and working on our goals, our dreams, and our purpose. But is it just for social media? So who are we really pretending for? Again, I ask you, who is going to gain from being fudgel, from pretending to work? Because I know that the direction that I'm wanting to grow, and I really hope that you are on the same page, the direction you're wanting to go with leveling up, it requires hard work. It requires determination. It requires being resilient. It requires the blood, the sweat, the tears. It requires all of you, which means you can't afford to pretend. You can't afford to pretend. You can't afford to fake your way through this. You have to stop pretending. Stop faking it because it hurts you now and in the long run. You can't fake hard work. You can't fake hard work. No, you cannot. You have to make a commitment to you. So ask yourself, what goals are you wanting to accomplish before the end of the year? What is your dream or the creative vision for your life for the future? And are you following your passion and purpose? Have you discovered your purpose? How are you trying to walk into your purpose? How are you trying to walk into your greatness? Because pretending and fudgel is not going to get you there. Playtime is not going to get you there. Not putting in the work is not going to get you there. When are you going to stop playing, pretending, and faking it? Who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool someone else? Again, I mentioned social media because I feel like so many are putting posts up and they're not doing the work. So they appear based off of a post to be putting in the hard work when the reality is they're not doing anything. Stop fooling yourself because you deserve better. You deserve bigger. You deserve greater. You deserve to live the life that you deserve. But are you ready to turn fudgel into hard work? Are you ready to be fierce, be fearless, be fabulous, and stay focused? It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. It's Friday. And you made it. You made it to Friday. But I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready because it's time to execute. It's time to be the higher version of yourself. It's time to stop pretending, stop playing, and stop faking it. It's time to get yourself in position for the next level. It's time to execute. Let's get it. Let's go.